I'm Ray Hein. I'm the CEO and founder of Propel Software, a company based out of Santa Clara, California. We help customers propel their innovation, propel their businesses, and launch new products to market all the way from concept to customer. My co-founder and I were spending anywhere on the low end, say between 4, maybe 8, 10, 12 hours a week in and around the G&A duties. It just got to a point where it was just too much as a percentage of our business and our time, and it just made more sense to find a firm that could take that out of our hands, number one. Number two was that as we grew and went through secondary rounds of financing, we had financial models that we had used in the past, and I really needed to find somebody that could take that over as a CFO and handle that on more of the financial planning and analysis side, so an FP&A. And so it was a combination of both managing the daily task and monthly closes, as well as kind of having a CFO as a river guide to work with me as we build the business. The biggest solutions and value that Escalon is bringing to Propel is helping us get time back. Today, they're handling all of our billing, managing all the general ledger, the accounting side, general reporting, finance reporting on a month-to-month close, as well as helping me prepare the board deck and board information and be able to defend the numbers during board meetings. Our board trusts us and trusts our numbers more now. The fact that we have an outside firm doing it, that's their focus and domain, and we're staying in our lanes, building the business, building the software, and delivering it to our customers. The biggest reason we decided to go with Escalon or an outsourced financial firm was that we didn't feel we had a full-time need, but we had multiple tasks that could be spread across multiple different people. And with the Escalon team, we really pay as we go for the types of people, for the types of tasks that are needed to be done. And so for price value and full coverage, I felt that the Escalon team would suit us well, number one. Number two, I think the biggest thing was their prior client list and seeing that they had worked from companies our size all the way through multiple stages. The way I found out about Escalon was going through research and talking to 3 or 4 different people. In fact, a prior CFO that I had worked with recommended the Escalon firm and said, there's multiple people. You can look at, Escalon, 2 or 3 others. I reached out, I vetted and talked to 2 or 3 others and found out that the founder here, he and I had a common prior past. He sold me on the company and the services and the offering, and I felt comfortable with them. That was the first piece. The second was that I did spend time interviewing the people that would be working with me. At the end of the day, it's who's going to be working with me day in, day out, month to month, providing the services, as well as somebody that I feel comfortable with putting in front of my board from an investment perspective, and that also has the prior history and knowledge of being operators in companies and could bring that credibility as I bring them in to work with my executive team as well. The way it's been to work with Escalon, I have one person that focuses on the CFO and FP&A, the financial planning, Steve. About 3 months ago, 4 months ago, Steve expanded the team. We brought in a gentleman named Rahul as a controller, and Rahul has a large team behind him. And so we've been able to continue to move tasks to Escalon and again, get more hours back to us and get a broader service. And I think the price value as an early stage company matters. And it goes back to why we didn't hire somebody full time. That if we kept the right price value and can continue to add value to us on time, it was the right decision. And my overall impression of Escalon is a highly professional, dedicated team, strong transparency. They bring their domain experience and their operating experience to the table with real world examples. And so it's been tremendous to date, and I anticipate that it'll continue to be so in the future.